Hi everyone, this is Akanksha and today we'll be solving three-sum problem from LeetCode. This is actually a medium level question, but I think it's more kind of a difficult one, but that's okay. In this, we are given an array and we have to find three elements that whose sum results to 0, like a plus b plus c is equal to 0. For this particular example, minus 1, 0 and 1 when added results to 0. Minus 1 and 2 when added results to 0. So we actually have to find the elements and store it and return it in the form of list. So let's see how to solve this. First we'll initialize our list here, the result. Now we'll write the edge case. So my nums is equal to null, or nums dot length equals to 0. Then we'll return the empty list. If not, then we'll initialize our pointers. So this is my initial index. I'll sort my array. So my input array has been sorted here. And I'll say while my index is less than nums dot length minus 2. Now you might be thinking why minus 2, but you'll get that here. So int left is equals to index plus 1 and int right is equals to nums dot length minus 1. So my left will point to the element that is right after the element that is in this particular index, and my right will always point to the last element. So that's why we have wrote our condition as nums dot length minus 2, because we want two elements present after the index element. So after this we'll actually check our index. So while my index plus 1 is less than, again, nums dot length minus 2, and my nums of index is equal to nums of index plus 1. So if this is true, then we just want to increase our index. If that's all okay, then we'll initialize our sum as nums of index. So this is the target that we are looking for. Now the two-pointer approach here. So while my left is less than right, so we'll follow this. So if my nums of left plus nums of right is equal to sum, that means we got our result, first result at least. So we'll initialize a list here. And then we'll add our elements. Let's start add nums of left, and at last let's start add nums of right. Once we get this, so we'll add our list to the result, and we'll increase our left and increase our right. Now we'll also check while my left is less than right and my nums of left is equal to nums of left minus 1. So if this is true, then we'll say left plus plus. Actually, left is already increased, so instead of minus, we'll say plus here. Now while my right is greater than left and my nums of left, oops, not left but right, is equal to nums of right minus 1, then right minus minus. If looks good, now we'll say else if my nums of left plus nums of right, if it is less than the target sum, then I'll simply say left plus plus, else right minus minus. After this while, we want to increase our index, so index plus plus, and after the while again, we'll return our result. Let's see if it works. Okay, this condition looks here, the test case is okay. Oops, I knew, I don't know why I always get confused in this. So here the condition is while left is less than right and nums of left is equal to nums of left minus 1. So the previous element, and here the next element. Again the previous in this term, but yeah, it's just plus 1. Now let's submit again and see. And this time it works. So if I have to speak of the time complexity here, so I would say for first loop here we are actually traversing through all the elements, so n, and for this loop again, for all those elements we are again and again traversing through the elements, remaining elements, so that is again n. So the overall time complexity of this solution will be n square, O of n square. So that's it. Hope you like the video, and if you do, do not forget to like. Thank you. Bye bye.